Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Private Selection Assorted Macarons. Private Selection is a Kroger brand. This one has strawberry, chocolate, blood orange, and coconut. This one has coffee, vanilla, raspberry, and pistachio.
And that has salted caramel, white chocolate, vanilla raspberry, and dark chocolate.
The green box was $6.99 at a larger Kroger. The orange and pink boxes were $4.49 at our local Kroger. I don't know if they were on sale at that time, but that's just the difference in price. Or if I have been told in the past that the larger Kroger is more expensive, so it could be that we just were.
I'm surprised this one wasn't the more expensive one.
I know.
Because it says over the top, but it's got a drizzle and stuff on the top, but it was actually the same price
I
as the
know.
other one.
So,
go figure.
Let me get this out of here and then I'll read the box for you. Let's see. Okay.
4 flavors.
Yeah, there are 4 flavors, but they I see now it's orange, pink, brown, but they all kind of look the same when you glance at it. So it's like,
especially the orange and the red.
Yeah, so it's like, did they give us just 2 flavors? Okay. There are 12 macarons in here. They're traditional French style confections.
Easier if I just cut it.
The strawberry are 160 calories for 3, whereas the chocolate, blood orange, and coconut are all 150 calories for 3.
Thought that would pop right out of there, but they don't.
So what you want to do is you want to allow them to defrost for about 30 minutes at room temperature. Or for optimal taste sensation for about 45 minutes in the refrigerator and 20 minutes at room temperature. Do not refreeze once defrosted. Store any leftovers in the refrigerator and consume within 5 days. So you can put these in the refrigerator whenever you don't eat. So we chose to lay them out at room temperature. We've had them laying out for about 45 minutes at room temperature. That's what we did. So why don't we try the chocolate first?
I think it's the lighter one?
I think it's that
dark one. I mean,
yeah.
That meant the darker.
Yeah.
We're only going to eat half because we're eating so many of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, we're trying 3 boxes here.
That's good. But it's taking on some of the orange flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
because they're right next to
the
it.
chocolate and the orange are right next to each other. It really does taste like a chocolate orange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I almost get more chocolate. More orange.
More orange than chocolate. I agree. No, I agree completely.
So they mix that one badly in the box.
Well, it makes you wonder about all these other ones.
Yeah, but orange is a very strong flavor, and it generally does tend to spread to other flavors.
Why don't you do strawberry?
The flavor. I mean, the texture's really good.
I like the texture. Yeah, the texture's nice.
You get that kind of like chewy.
Mm-hmm.
We've had better textured ones. Because these aren't as firm chewy as some of the other ones we've had. These are softer.
If they weren't so expensive, this would be the kind of thing that you could buy for a party.
Yeah.
But I do think it would be very expensive.
The strawberry's okay. I still get a hint of orange from it.
The strawberry, it tastes like natural. But then it tastes artificial at the same time. Yeah. So, it's not the best strawberry I've had for sure, but it's not bad.
No.
This is the orange.
Do you want to try orange or coconut? Yeah, the chocolate one tasted just like this.
Yeah, it did. It really did. I like the orange quite a bit though.
Orange is good.
To me, that's my favorite one so far.
I do like it that macarons usually have a crispy shell on the outside and a really chewy center. These have more of a squishy center and a little shell on the outside. No mistaken, that's coconut.
No, but I do like it a lot.
Almost tastes like toasted coconut.
Mm-hmm. That's what they should have called it, is toasted coconut.
Mm-hmm.
That toasted coconut, I'm going to call it toasted coconut. That's my favorite one in there. I think that's delicious. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. The only one I really was just iffy on was the strawberry one.
Yeah, I really didn't care for the strawberry one.
But just know that if you don't like chocolate orange, you're probably not going to like these because I'm sure they put them all, you know, it's a machine putting them in the box and they're all going to be together like that. Yours is going to taste like chocolate orange too.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah, so if you don't like that, you might want to pass on that whole collection.
That coconut is settled in though. It's almost bad coconut.
Oh no, see, I still like it. I really do like it, and it does taste like toasted coconut.
Like I said, it's almost. It's not there yet. It's not quite there, but it's borderline with being like funky coconut.
That would be a box that I would feel safe choosing, even though I don't care for the strawberry. I would just say let somebody else eat all the strawberry ones. This one is coffee, vanilla, raspberry, and pistachio. And I like the raspberry looking one because it actually has like a gel, a raspberry looking gel in the center.
You want to do vanilla first? I'm assuming that's the light one.
The vanilla is 160 calories. Get this, the vanilla, coffee, and pistachio are all 160 calories for 3. The raspberry is only 140 calories for 3.
Same texture.
Mm-hmm.
That one's okay. It's kind of boring.
It's compared to the ones we just tried, it's very plain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know that you would say that that's vanilla if you were blindfolded. It's just a sweet, you get sweet and then you get the texture.
Yeah, really.
You really don't get any. There's no like distinct flavor at all.
There's a little bit of a toasted cooked flavor, but that's it. That's all I got.
It's not bad.
No,
it's just
not bad.
plain.
And it really actually settles in pretty nice.
Yeah, to a nice sweetness, but it still isn't vanilla.
It's not really vanilla.
Okay.
I didn't know if you want coffee or because I want pistachio last.
Oh, see, I would have done the pistachio next. I think we
could save that one to the very end.
haven't done. I think we ought to do pistachio next, and then we can end on the coffee.
My whole taste bud. My taste buds are going to rebel. They're going to shut down.
Everybody saw you act out.
To take a trip to hell. No, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's nasty because it's pistachio, but they did a decent job. They did a good job of representing the pistachio. The flavors are good.
It's a very, very light pistachio. He has nothing to complain about.
I really do not like
it. It's very light pistachio, and it's sweet. So if you like pistachio, which I do, it doesn't have that raw pistachio flavor because it has some sweetness to back it up. I like the added sweetness. I think they did a good job.
Tastes like I've dug something up from the dirt.
It does not. They did not go overboard.
No,
but if you don't like it, you don't like it.
I'm joking, but really, they did a good job on it. It's got a good pistachio flavor. If you like that flavor, then
it's not all pistachio because there's sweetness to it. Let's try the raspberry, and then we'll do coffee last.
Yeah, this one just has a little jelly in it.
I know.
And you immediately taste that.
Wow.
Huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rest of them have like a cream.
Mm-hmm.
That one literally tastes like you've got raspberry jam and spread it on something.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's like you have a jar of preserves and you put it on there.
It even has a little tartness from it. That's like the best one we've had so far.
I didn't get seeds though. I didn't get any seeds.
No, I didn't either. That's not to say there's not any in there, but
I didn't get
at least in our very small sample size.
Yeah, the half one we ate.
Yeah.
That is delicious. It's very, very strong raspberry. You truly feel like you just got some raspberries out of the jar.
Mm-hmm.
This last one is the coffee.
It's got a good flavor to it. It's like a sweetened creamered coffee.
Mm-hmm.
A little funky bitterness coffee on the end of it. But not bad.
But it tastes more like To me, it tastes more like a latte because it has like a creamy.
Yeah, I can
It
see
has
that.
a creamy flavor to it. It's not just like a Maxwell House coffee. It's not just plain coffee. It's like a creamer coffee.
But the good thing is it doesn't taste like an old pot of coffee that's set for hours.
No, it's not, and it's not really, really strong. It's a lighter flavor, but then it's creamered. I like this whole box.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't
I didn't
get
like
it
pistachio,
because of pistachio.
But truth be told, they could give me a whole box of those raspberry ones, and I'd go for it.
Out of that box, the raspberry are hands down my favorite. Yeah, but then I would say the vanilla. But I would just eat the vanilla first, because if you eat anything before that vanilla, I mean, maybe it'll have more flavor if you taste it, if you eat it first.
Now these have like little...
Yes, these are
things on
like
the top.
decorated. These are called over the top. Salted caramel, white chocolate, vanilla raspberry, and dark chocolate.
But now, like the raspberry does not have a jam or jelly preserves or whatever.
I'll tell you what though, the calories on these is, I mean, there are more calories on these, but some of them are just as much as the other boxes. So do you want to do the white chocolate first?
I'm assuming that's the lightest one.
Yeah. Okay, white chocolate is 170 calories. So this is the most that we've had.
It tastes very similar to the vanilla we had before.
I don't
Kind of
know.
light on the flavor.
I don't know why in the world that would be so high in calories.
I mean, there's sweetness there, but that's really all you get.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not, to me, it does not taste like a traditional white chocolate.
No, I don't really get white chocolate.
No.
I would never say that was white chocolate.
This is a product of Belgium. I'm seeing, because once I tasted that white chocolate, it's like, I'm going to look on this box because that does not taste like our white chocolate. I knew it came from someplace else because it's not your sweet American overboard white chocolate at all. Do you think so?
No, I agree. I mean, there's sweetness there, but the rest of it's just kind of...
Why don't we do the dark?
The chocolate?
The dark chocolate is only 150 calories. That is the lowest calorie one in this collection.
I can drop that one out. Definitely dark.
And there's definitely a difference between this chocolate and even though in the first box, even though it had orange, you can still tell the difference in the chocolate.
That almost has a devil's food kind of flavor. Kind of that bitter chocolate cake kind of flavor. That's what that tastes like.
Yeah, it does taste like a devil's food cake, but I like it. I think it's
okay.
nice. It's not one I would want all the time.
It's like, I'm sorry.
I don't want that dark chocolate flavor all the time.
It reminds me of like if you've ever had a Hostess chocolate cupcake or a ho-ho or any of those kind of...
I think this is better.
A little bit. It's still got a lot of bitterness there though.
It does, but this is better. Tastes like better quality.
Yeah, I agree there, but the bitterness I wouldn't enjoy.
Let's do salted caramel. Salted caramel is 170 calories. So the same as the white chocolate.
Get the caramel.
Now that's worth the calories. And that's the same as the white chocolate.
No, there's a lot more flavor in that.
You can't even compare the two.
No, that almost tastes like a caramel sauce of some kind. That's
That
nice.
is delicious.
Still not as good as the raspberry.
That's wonderful. That is a very, very sweet caramel. But that makes the calories worth it because you actually taste it and it's so sweet. That white chocolate was not worth those calories.
It really wasn't.
At all. Sorry, I spit. This is vanilla raspberry and it's 160 calories.
Yeah, see the cream is vanilla. On the inside, whatever, it may not be cream.
That's weird
okay.
because
I really don't get much raspberry at all.
all the raspberry in this one, because they used a gel, that's where all your flavor came from.
And tons of really fresh flavor.
This one,
I don't get it at all.
no, not
I mean,
at all.
if you gave me that, I would never say that was raspberry.
No, you wouldn't guess it was raspberry. You can't taste it.
It's a shame that the over the top, the fanciest looking ones is probably the package I would not buy.
But I love the salted caramel. I wish
That's true. The salted caramel is good.
I wish the salted caramel were in another collection. Okay, let's do this. Let's make.
You know what though? Honestly, I probably wouldn't buy the first one either.
Let's make our own box. You can pick 4
Well,
flavors.
if you were to buy
make
a
your
box
own.
like they are, I would pick the one with the raspberry.
I would too. I would
Yeah.
pick the green box. If you buy them like they are, I would pick the green box.
Right.
Now, you are allowed to put your 4 favorites
favorites.
in one box that you are going to purchase.
Okay, I'd pick raspberry twice.
Ah, you can't do that. That's cheating. I would pick raspberry, definitely.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel is a
Yeah.
must. I think orange. I like
The orange was
it's
good.
blood orange.
Yeah.
I would say orange.
The orange was good, so I'd agree with you there.
And probably just vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh no, coconut. I forgot
See,
to
I
toast the
didn't-
coconut.
No,
Okay, that would be my box.
I didn't
I have
like
to
the
have
coconut that
have to have the coconut. Blood orange, coconut, salted caramel, and raspberry. That's the Tammy box.
So I wouldn't pick the coconut.
Okay,
I'd
so
probably
what's
do
your
the
4?
coffee.
Oh, okay. Well, the coffee was fun.
But we
too.
agree on the same, the other 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame because I love that salted caramel. But yeah, the green box is the one that you're going to want to get. So I will have a picture of each one of these for you at the end. And thanks for watching.